AFTV. Go on then, Ryan. You heard what Marty said. He wants to hear from you. He wants to hear from, you know what, he wants to hear from both of you.
Yeah, I'll say.
Yeah. Come, the two of you. I mean, because we got a lot of people to get through, so I don't get it. I want to hear from the two of you tonight, right? Marty, they're here now.
Before we say something, can we say Happy Diwali to everyone and Happy New Year to all the Hindu and Sikh brothers that are celebrating tomorrow, yeah?
Yeah. Big up for that. Big up for that. Respect for that as well. But we want to hear from you.
Yeah. All right, cool. All right, cool. All right, let's get through it. Okay, when that first half was finished, I was like, it might be the same old story. You know, I won't use the word, but it's going to be a story of like, we're just not putting our chances away. So like, look, Eze hit the crossbar as well. But when I saw Alfred,
according to Julian, you know what I mean? We got lucky.
Listen.
I forgot that. Eze hit the crossbar.
No. He's trying to. Do you know what? I never agree with Julian, you know, but he's trying to balance context and
like. So if you're balancing that, they hit the crossbar, we hit the crossbar.
Let me land.
That's a perfect balance, isn't it?
All right, cool. But obviously, David Raya, when he came for the thing, he just started walking. He weren't showing urgency back to his goal, and he let Simeone's son have a decent shot. That on another day, that wouldn't have been good. So like, look. Raya, I'm not criticising Raya. Raya is one of the reasons we're right up there. You know, Raya's done a mad thing, like, and it's the first keeper Arteta's done really well on. But like, you gotta understand though, like, when I say that kind of football is not, when I say it's not sustainable, what I'm trying to say, what I'm trying to say is like, if we keep having shots and we're not scoring, it's going to be like eventually, like, you know, with Fulham, with West Ham, these teams are poor. They're poor. When we're not scoring against the bigger teams, it will catch up. We've actually had a good record against bigger teams. It's the lower teams. But generally speaking, had a lot of draws last year, and I just feel like if we carry on going like this, it's not sustainable. But what I want to be sustained is if we do a mad thing like we did. Look, we absolutely duppied these man tonight. I'm not going to lie to you. I thought it might have been like a 1-0 either way or a draw. Look, both of these teams are on some mad thing with defence at the moment. And Simeone started all the... Well, Mourinho did first. But Simeone's been here for a long time just defending, parking the bus on some mad thing, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm actually not disappointed. I'm so happy we batted them 4-0. So let's not say... Let's not... Cool.
Thank you. I've got you. All
right. So
we need to hear.
So... Robbie, I've been coming here 4 or 5 years, yeah? Champions League game, we saw the PSG, PSV. No one's been as hyped as me as, we're going to win the Champions League, King Arteta, all of that. I gave it the full whack. I'm being a bit more balanced this season. I'm being realistic. I'm happy with the win, don't get me wrong. However, let's be very, very frank here, yeah? In the first half, no one could tell me they weren't worried, bro.
I was worried.
I wasn't worried.
I was worried.
I wasn't worried.
Robbie,
worried about what?
I was looking forward to sitting down on my seat. That's how boring it was. It was boring. And I know, and let's be honest, we're Arsenal Football Club. If we want to win, we usually win with style. All right, fine. I'll take a trophy this season. But it was boring. Now we're relying on set pieces. Yeah? You know what happened last year. I got hyped. Half of the people here got hyped. Marty
Can I remind you that?
Marty got hyped.
So 2 goals tonight weren't set pieces. There was 2 set piece goals and 2 open play goals.
Right,
2 brilliant open play.
It started with a set piece. Let's be real.
Is there anything wrong with it?
Okay, yes, there is.
What?
Let me tell you why. Let me explain why.
God,
if I'm allowed to speak, then maybe let me explain why. Let me explain why. Last year we were scoring set piece goal after set piece goal, and Gabriel got injured. What happened? We didn't have mascara. We know. Gabriel is such a threat. God forbid, if Gabriel gets injured and he's out for a prolonged period of time, we're stuck. Those set pieces and that set piece, that first goal opened up the game. I would say whoever scored the first goal in that game after the first half would have gone on.
Honestly standing, are you on it? Listen, I'll go back. Are you honestly saying here? It's a problem that we scored from a set piece.
No, he's just saying it's not.
No, hold on. You're saying it's a problem that we scored our first goal from a set piece.
I'm saying.
Is that what you're saying?
No, listen to what I'm saying. This is very, I have to be very, very clear for those people who may not necessarily understand. We are over-reliant on set pieces. Just let me repeat that. We are over-reliant on set pieces. The moment when the set pieces stop, we're not creating enough goals.
We scored 2 other goals.
Yes, because we opened them up. They started attacking us.
Does it matter?
It does matter.
It does.
Because in the later stages of the Champions League, you're going to come across very wily, better managers, better teams like that. You're going to come across against PSG. Simeone, listen, this is not the great.
Simeone is a wily manager.
I don't care if it's Simeone or Simeone's dad. Yeah. The fact is, when we come across a Luis Enrique, we come across an elite, like top manager.
That is an elite manager.
With a top.
That's an elite manager.
Yeah, of course. But with a top team. Like a PSG, with a PSG.
Let me help you out now, yeah? Let me help you out. Just admit that that's an outstanding performance. Let me help you out. I'll help you. I'll try to help you now, yeah? It's Diwali's coming up tomorrow, like you said, yeah?
Diwali was Monday.
Yeah, I want you to enjoy it, right? Just admit that that's an outstanding performance tonight. We've taken apart a top team in Europe, a top team in Europe with top players, elite players like Alvarez, an excellent defensive team, right? With an elite manager like Diego Simeone, we have just destroyed them 4-0. There will be teams across Europe tonight when they look at the results, they said, wow, Arsenal beat Atlético Madrid. We're not necessarily saying, hold on, not necessarily saying that they're going to win it or anything, but they're going to pick up their phone and say, 4-0. Atlético.
No, of course, it's a statement.
So why don't you just say that then?
It's a statement win. Listen, we're all happy. Anyone that says they're not
don't
happy.
look like it.
We're giving you a balanced opinion. I'm not getting overhyped this season. I've seen a crack. First half, when I was watching Eucharist, I'm going to be honest with you, I thought it was Marlon Hayward. I thought it was Marlon. The way barging here, the guy needs to lose a bit of.
He scored 2 goals today.
He did, but after we opened them up. But if we won in Coventry, when he was at Coventry, he was a bit more slimmer. He's turning. Anyone that works out knows that you need a bit of flexibility, especially in the Premier League. He doesn't. He needs a bit more flexibility in there for us to win there. I was worried. The first half, you told me you weren't worried.
Yeah, come on, you weren't worried. Don't lie.
I will sweat.
Now you're gassing now you're gassing.
Come
on, people.
I will stand here.
Be honest in the comments.
I will stand here and I will swear I was not worried at half time. It was a good game. We were hold on. We were the better team. Right?
Yeah, because
hold on.
They're always going to come and park the bus and the mad thing away from home. It's Atlético.
Can I explain? At half time, Atlético Madrid had not had a shot on target. I was not worried. Arsenal had 8 shots. Arsenal were the team Arsenal were the more dominant team, right? And I was like, come out in the second. I wasn't expecting 4-0.
What about when Alvarez?
Hold on, I wasn't expecting 4-0. That was the second half, right? I wasn't expecting, right? And we're winning 1-0, by the way. Right? I wasn't expecting 4-0, but I was like, we're doing well. Come out in the second half, keep that up. I think we can win this game, right? We blew away a top European team. If you guys are not going to come and admit that, admit it, right? This thing. Hold on. This thing does not have to be about I have to stand on my word no matter what because I said something. Just admit.
Don't do this. I'm logical, and I will own it when I'm wrong, like I did with
Well, own it then.
When I did with Real Madrid, right? Did I not do it with Real Madrid? Do you know? Listen, I
own it.
I owned it with Real Madrid, didn't I? But look,
you can own it.
I'm gonna
Listen. I can't say until the end of the season. Look, wait.
Thank you.
Let me explain.
Thank you.